So students, meet our protagonist today, omega. Now omega is not just a letter. It's a coordinate in disguise. It's defined as 2 plus I. The problem tells us that r, omega and omega square are three consecutive points in the complex plane. Now, consecutive here is a fancy way of saying that they sit on the same straight line. They are collinear. Okay, and we have a mission, find the value of r, but there is a catch. R is a real number. That means r lives strictly on the x-axis. That is the real axis. So it has no time for that imaginary I drama, right? Now, before we crunch the numbers, let's look at our question. So, question says, if omega be the complex number 2 plus I, where I is equal to root of -1, what the real number r has the property that r, omega and omega square are three consecutive points in the complex plane. And there are four options. Okay. Now, just a second. Let me choose the pen. Yes. Now, in the complex plane, that is the Argand plane, every complex number z equal to a plus bi is just a point ab in disguise. Okay. Now, if z is equal to 2 plus I, the point is 2, 1, and if z is equal to r, that is a real number, the point is r0, right? So why do we do this? Because once we have the coordinates, we can use our old friend from the 10th grade, that is the slope formula. You remember the slope formula? M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, right? Now, if 3 points are on the same line, the slope between any two pairs must be exactly the same. Physics, chemistry, math, nothing changes that truth. Now, we need omega square. So, let's do the math very carefully. Omega is 2 plus I, right? Now, omega square will be 2 plus I whole square, that is 4 plus 4i plus I square. Now, since I square is -1, we get omega square is equal to 4 plus 4i minus I minus 1, that is 3 plus 4i. So, our 3 points are point A, that is R, that is R0, point B, omega, that is 2, 1, and our point C, that is omega square, that is 3, 4, right? Now, let's find the slopes. Now, slope of BC will be what? MBC, that is 4 minus 1 by 3 minus 2, that is 3 by 1, that is 3. Now, the slope of AB, that is MAB, that will be 1 minus 0 by 2 minus R, that is 1 by 2 minus R. And now the matchmaking, since they are on the same line, MAB must equal to MBC, right? So 1 by 2 minus R will be equal to 3. So 1 is equal to 3 into 2 minus R. So 1 is 6 minus 3R. So 3R will be 5. So R will be 5 by 3, right? Now some of you might be thinking, ma'am, can we use the complex condition for the collinearity? Absolutely. For the 3 points Z1, Z2, Z3 to be collinear, the ratio Z3 minus Z1 by Z2 minus Z1 must be pure real number. Okay, so if you plug in our values, This will become 3 plus 4i by minus r by 2 plus I minus r, right? Now you would have to rationalize this and set the imaginary part to 0. But look at our slope method. It took us half the time. Always choose the tool that fits the job, right? And there you have it. The option number D. 5 by 3 is our answer. Now to recap, treat the complex numbers as the point xy coordinates. Now use the slope formula to keep things simple. Don't let the omega square intimidate you. It's just the basic algebra. Remember, math is only complex if you treat it like a stranger. Treat it like a puzzle and it will play along. Okay guys, so this is the whole solution for this question. See you in the next session. Bye bye.